Good morning, Candleman.
Good morning.
I got some questions here for you. We got some really great questions on our video last week.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
We're gonna sit down and do a full one, but I just thought we'd answer a couple questions before this video. A couple that are more personal.
Personal?
Personal.
Oh, I don't know if I like that.
Like Jennifer asks, love y'all more and more. What's you and Candleman's secret to a happy marriage?
Oh, crap. Get divorced.
We're not. Oh, that's true. That's true. Because I don't know if y'all know this or not, but we're not married. Not anymore. We were for how many years?
Before?
The first time we were together.
Well, let's see, 13?
Chelsea was 13? It was like 26 years we were together.
Huh?
No, we weren't. I take that back. 16 years. God. 16 years.
You cannot do math.
It was like 16 years.
How old was Chelsea?
She was getting ready to go into like 7th grade, I think.
13. Because we didn't have a 16-year-old 7th grade.
So we were only married 13 years?
13, and
then we got divorced.
Right.
And we were divorced for 3. And then we've been back together for
10.
At least. A long time. 10, yeah, 10. But anyway, no, so, we're definitely not experts in the marriage department.
You're asking the wrong person.
But our secret now is that you're my best friend and honesty. True honesty is what is so important in a relationship. You need to be able to count on your partner. You need to know that they're always going to have your back, and you need to know that, that you can trust them 110%.
True.
And they have to treat you like a queen, right?
That's right.
Happy wife, happy life.
Exactly.
Happy girlfriend.
Next question.
Whatever I am. Okay. RB Liv says, oh, you guys are so cute. Serious relationship goals. What is one of your favorite memories of each other?
Favorite memories of each other. I'll let you go first.
With each other. I'm sorry. Favorite memories with each other, which makes a difference because I have a lot of favorite memories with you and of you. But I think my favorite memories with each other are when our kids were growing up and the camping that we would do.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Was the camping every weekend.
Yeah, we went camping every weekend and pretty much every weekend.
We stayed 1 week.
Yeah.
July
in Texas.
4th and baked like lobsters. Yeah. And that weekend I said, what'd I say? We ain't going back without a boat.
Right. And we got a boat.
And we went home and then we was laying in bed, remember? And that lady called?
Yeah.
And the guy called and said, we're fixing to wholesale this boat out of here.
Yeah.
You were the only one that stopped. How much you give me for it? So I gave him, I think, $700 for it.
Yeah, and then we had to get a bigger boat. That's a whole nother story. Yeah. But yeah, those are my favorite memories of all of us as a family and doing stuff together when the kids were little and all that stuff. Okay. Rosalie asks, my question is, which do you prefer? This is very important. Which do you prefer? Whataburger or In-N-Out? 1, 2, 3. Whataburger.
No, that's not even. That's not even a question.
That's right.
Not here in Texas.
No, it's not. And where did we go after we got married on our wedding night? Whataburger. We got married.
Gotta have a double Whataburger with cheese.
Yeah, we got married in your brother's house.
Right.
And your brother-in-law married us.
Right.
And then we had we're not going to. Yeah. And then that's another story.
We got a lot of other stories.
We do.
Awful stories.
So yeah, and then we had a little get together there at your brother's house, and then we went to Whataburger on our way home. Because that was how we rolled back. Answer a couple of questions at the beginning of this video.
You only got 3?
That's it for right now.
Wow.
We got a ton of questions, but we're going to do a whole video for that maybe next week. A lot of questions about the business, of course, and more questions about you and I, but I thought these were cute. And I just
They
wanted
were
to.
good.
And I am going to answer one more question. Our winner had a question. Our winner for last week's giveaway had a question, so I think I'll answer that later in the video. But thanks.
No, I want to know. You can't
No,
leave me hanging.
you're gonna have to watch later. It's a cliffhanger.
Get you.
I love you, honey.
I love you.
Thanks for joining me.
You're welcome. Hey, y'all remember to keep your wicks trimmed. Wiki, wiki, wiki. Wax.
Hi everyone, it's Victoria with Candles by Victoria. Happy Friday! How you guys doing? It's Friday. It's Friday. Doing my Friday dance. I hope you all had a great week. We've been busy around here, and we have also had a great week. But it was a raw week, raw weather week. That's what Candleman told me at the beginning of the week, and I was like, "What's a raw weather week?" And he's like, "You never heard that?" And I was like, we've been together 26, 27, 28 years, and I've never heard you say we're going to have a raw weather week." But if you think about it, it was kind of fitting. It was rainy and drizzly, and we had some thunderstorms, and it was just kind of a raw weather week. But I hope you guys are having decent weather wherever you're at. And I hope you all had a great week. But we need to get into this video because I've got so much stuff to talk about. Candle and Man and I talked a lot at the beginning of the video. Not sure how much of it will make this video, but yeah, I have some stuff to show you. We are going to be announcing. So let me just back up a little bit. I'm getting a little overly excited here. If you're not a member over on our group page on Facebook, I'm going to leave the link below so that you can go over there and join that group page. Wonderful people over there. If you're new to Candles by Victoria or you're a long-time customer, it's just a great place to interact with other customers, to get scent suggestions. It's just a great place to be. And the other day, I told you guys on the group page that I was going to be adding 5 creative scents to our website. Creative scents are affectionately known as the CAS, create a scent. And what those are, if you're unfamiliar with that, is that we give you the option on several of our different candles and melts to create your own fragrance, and you get to choose 2 of our existing fragrances from our line. We'll mix those together for you. We allow you to choose the color for those, and we also allow you to give your new scent creation a name. So I let you guys know over on the group page that we were going to be adding 5 new creative scents to the website, and then I was going to be choosing those this week. And so I decided to do them in today's video. And if any of you know me, you know that I got my phone because I'm going to look some stuff up here. You guys know I can't ever stick to what I was going to do. And there were so many great suggestions. And if yours didn't make it this go around, we're going to do this again because I've mixed all these up for you guys, and some of them I really vividly remembered. Other ones I was like, yes, that's going to be a good one, even though I can't remember what it smelled like. And some really creative names, and you guys are just so creative. So I couldn't pick 5. See, that's me. I can never stick to what I say I'm going to do. So I couldn't pick 5. So I decided to choose 11. So, and 11 seems like a weird number, but I have 3 bonus fragrances that I'm going to be adding, and I am a person that likes even numbers, so that was 14, and that just made sense to me. So we're going to be adding 14 brand new scents to the website, 11 of which are creative scents, and I'm going to tell you what those are right now. And by the time this video goes up, these will all be on the website and available to order. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the first one. The first one is by Amanda. I'm not going to read y'all's last names, but I'll just say Amanda C. Okay. And her creative scent is pink cupcake and cherry vanilla. And she's going to call it cherry chip cupcake. So that one sounded so good. And I know a lot of people love cherry. And so, yeah, that one's going to be added to the line. So that's Cherry Chip Cupcake by Amanda, pink cupcake and cherry vanilla. The next one is by Jennifer H. And Jen, I've been mixing this up for her for quite a long time. And trust me, you guys, it smells flippin' delicious. She didn't have a name for it, so I went ahead and named it, but her creative scent combination is coconut cream pie and sticky toffee corn, and it smells so good. And we're gonna call it hot, sweet, and sticky. So I kind of reminiscent of that song, but it's hard, sweet, and sticky. I think that hard candy song. You know, people that are my age, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So hot, sweet, and sticky coconut cream pie and sticky toffee corn. The next one I just thought was a great scent, especially coming into March. And I love these two fragrances, and together they're going to be amazing. And it is by Rachel S. And that one is coriander and white lime and shamrock kiss, and she calls it leprechaun. So I thought that would be great, especially with St. Patrick's Day right around the corner. What a great fragrance. And those two they're going to be amazing together. The next one is from my friend Deb. Deb and I have never met in person. She lives in Wisconsin, but we met through her daughter, who was a customer, and then Deb became a customer, and then Deb and I became friends. And we're just, we say it all the time, we're soul sisters or sisters from another mister. I mean, we have so much stuff in common. It's crazy. And I love her with all my heart. And she came up with best friends and sexy and stilettos, and she calls it Soul Sisters with the spelling SOLE. Get it? Sexy and stilettos, soul sisters. I just loved it. I thought it was so cute. So, best friends and sexy and stilettos, soul sisters. Okay, that's number 4. Number 5 is by a very good customer. She makes a lot of purchases with us, and we adore her. I've added one of her creative scents to our permanent line in the past, and she requested this one from us a while ago, and I was like, oh, I've already added one of your creative scents, and I have to spread the love. But it's such a good fragrance, and she's such a great customer, and we love her so much that we've decided to add it. And it is by Kimberly M. And Kimberly's creative scent combination is Skittles and pink sangria, and she calls it fruit cocktail. And you guys, it is super, super good. If you love a good fruity, tart, summery scent, that one's for you. Fruit cocktail. It is so good. Okay, this one, I chose this one, and then these were all chosen yesterday. And then last night, I got this message from this person, and it was such a sweet message. And she was just thanking us for all our hard work. And I was like, I wanted to tell her, we chose your set, surprise, but I'm like, I'm just going to leave it as a surprise. But she'd never sent me a private message before. And it was just coincidence that we had chosen one of her creative scents to add, and I got that sweet message from her last night. But her name is Chelsea B. And thank you for the sweet message, Chelsea. That was so sweet. It just warmed my heart. Anyway, her creative scent combination is vanilla maple pecan, which I love all by itself, and baked apple strudel, which I love all by itself. And she calls it Sunday morning. So I could that's a great name. That's a great name. And those are two great fragrances. And together they're going to be incredible. So that's vanilla maple pecan and baked apple strudel Sunday morning. All right, number 7 is from Christina L. And her name was so adorable. And I love these two fragrances. One of them is probably in my top 10, and the other one is definitely Candleman's favorite. And that is Buttercream Crunch, Candleman's favorite, and Cream Brulee. And she calls it smooth criminal. Isn't that the cutest? So she spells it Creaminal, smooth criminal. Love it, Christina. So, so cute. So that's buttercream crunch and cream brulee. Uh, and that was Christina L. All right, number 8 is this is so cute. This was kind of like a group effort. If you there's two people that worked on this one together unknowingly, I think. But anyway, um, super cute. These fragrances by themselves are so great and perfect summertime scents. And when it's coming into summer, I thought this is the perfect fragrance combination. And the two fragrances were chosen by Alex S. And Alex didn't have a name for it, so Holly R swooped in and gave it a name. But Alex's two fragrance combinations are Butt Naked and Copper Tone. And she's like, I don't know what to name it. And then Holly posted no tan lines. And I was like, that is brilliant. I love that. So Butt Naked and Copper Tone, no tan lines. So good. And good job, guys. That was like, you guys did good. Y'all worked together on that one. I love it. So I think that's going to be an awesome summertime fragrance. And I think it's going to be super popular. And I love the name. Okay, number 9 is from our sweet Katie. Katie M. I haven't seen her in a long time, but she has been to our home and we have met her in Arkansas and we just love Katie. And Katie doesn't post a lot on the group, but she's always watching. Um, and her combination is orange creamsicle and blueberry cheesecake. Okay, I've never mixed orange and blueberry together that I can remember. And I think this is going to be so freaking fantastic. I'm positive I've poured this for Katie before, but I can't remember. Um, but this is going to be so good, you guys. And she calls it blueberry orange creamsicle. And I think she added she had it blueberry orange creamsicle smoothie, but I just shortened it up a little bit because the names can tend to get a little long and sometimes they won't fit on the caution labels. So I just shortened it up a little bit and it's going to be called Blueberry Orange Creamsicle. And that's by Katie M. And that's orange creamsicle and blueberry cheesecake. Okay, number 10 just kind of cracked me up, and that's why it made it. Oh, Pennsylvania, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to call you back. Okay, so number 10, like I was saying, just it cracked me up. The name cracked me up, and the combination sounded really, really good, but I tweaked it just a little bit, and I hope you don't mind. But I just think these will go better together. But the name was so great, and with this holiday coming up, I was like, this is a perfect scent. So this is by Miranda W. And she had suggested carrot cake and vanilla sugar, which I actually changed to vanilla bean Noel. So it's going to be carrot cake and vanilla bean Noel, and it's called Bunny Burps. How cute is that? I was like, I cracked up. I was like, that is the cutest thing I've ever heard of. So, carrot cake and vanilla bean Noel, which are going to be amazing together. And it's called Bunny Burps. Okay, and then number 11 is from one of my sweet, sweet customers. He's a joy in my life, and I love him very much. And he did a fragrance over Christmas, and he knows exactly who I'm talking about. But this is Kaylin, and he did a fragrance over Christmas. And I'm going to change the name a little bit because I want people to experience this scent all year long. He named it, well, first let me tell you the scent combination. It's campfire marshmallow and twisted peppermint, which was so good together, guys. You would be like, huh? But seriously, it was so good. And he had named it Vixen's Marshmallow Snatch, I think it was. Um, and I just changed it to Marsh Mint. Maybe we'll change that name, but Marsh Mint for now. I just wanted, I felt like if I put the Vixen in front of it, people were just going to think it was a Christmas type scent. And this scent can be melted and burned all year long. And I just want people to enjoy it. So right now it's going to be called Marshmint. I might contact him and see if he wants to change it to something else. But campfire marshmallow and twisted peppermint. So those are the 11 creative scents that were chosen and are going to be added to the website. Like I said, they'll be up on the website by the time you guys see this video. So thank you guys so much. This was so much fun for me, and we're definitely going to do this again. So if your creative scent didn't make it, don't be discouraged. I promise we're going to do this again, and I'm sure it'll make it at that time. But I also wanted to mention 3 bonus fragrances that I'm going to be added to the website. These are just Candles by Victoria house blends. One of them was somebody requested this, Colleen requested this fragrance, and I thought, well, I can do that. And she was looking for a mudslide fragrance. So I'm going to be doing that and have that up on the website. It's going to be coffee, vanilla, chocolate with a hint of cherry. Yumminess. Okay, so that's going to be mudslide, and that's going to be on the website. Then I'm also going to be adding pineapple brown sugar. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so good. It's like a bakery pineapple. But not just an upside down cake pineapple. This is like a warm, with the brown sugar, it just warms it up and makes it cozy. And it's so good. I was melting it last night. Oh, it's just so good. And then finally, we have honey pear cider. This was requested by a customer. She's like, can you dupe this? I think it was a Scentsy fragrance. If I'm not mistaken, I could be mistaken. But I had never smelled it before. And I said, well, I can't promise you anything, but I'll do my best. I did some mixing and creating this week, and we came up with a honey pear cider. And I think it smells amazing. So I'm going to be adding that to the website as well. So she'll be surprised because it's the first time. I sent her a sample of it yesterday. This is the first time that she's hearing about it. So those are the 14 brand new fragrances they'll be adding to Candles by Victoria, already huge, overwhelming scent list. And there you have it. I think one of the questions in the video from last week that somebody asked was, how do you go about choosing fragrances? Look, I am a fragrance junkie. Like I always have been. I remember I was thinking about this last night. Like what I don't remember a time where scent wasn't important in my life. I mean, all the way back to uh, Carpet Fresh. Do you remember Carpet Fresh? That's got to be so bad for you, but I mean, I loved that stuff because it made the house smell good. The plugins, I had always had those. Um, if I could afford candles before, a long time ago, before I ever got into this business, it was like home interiors and Party Light Honeydew Melon, and Home Interiors Spiced Apple Pie. And I carry both of those fragrances. They were some of the first ones I decided on when I started Candles by Victoria almost 20 years ago. We'll be celebrating 20 years in May. And those were 2 scents. I was like, I've got to have those. And they're still in our line today. Um, and if I didn't have the money for that, I would put cinnamon and clove and orange peels in a simmering pot on my stove, because fragrance and it's coziness to me. It's home to me. It's comfort. It's your babies are tucked in bed and everybody's home safe and warm and your house smells amazing. That's what fragrance is to me. So I've always loved fragrance. And now with the job that I have, I can just go crazy. So when people go on the website, they're like, I'm overwhelmed. There's so many fragrances. I know, and I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Because I love them, and I hope you guys love them as much as we do. And look, if you're ever interested in finding a particular scent on our website, we do have a search thing. You can type in you can type in blueberry or orange or cinnamon, and every scent that we have that has those scents in it, those fragrance notes in it, those will come up. Also, there is a sort by tab at the top of the scent page and the candle pages, but you can sort by newest to oldest, so that'll bring up all our newest fragrances. You know, there's a lot of ways to check out different fragrances and stuff on the website and find what you're looking for more easily. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so this is so much fun, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Yay, yay, yay. I am going to go ahead and, oh, no, wait. Before I announce the winners, I wanted to show you guys this because this is what we're going to be giving away in next week's video. This is so cute. We made this for a customer, and we accidentally did the wrong design. These are our Slice Some Scent design loaves. We have 10 different designs. This is design 1, I believe, but they're all marked. I've made it more clear on the website for y'all because they're all under one tab, and you just can scroll through, look at the pictures, and then choose which one you want. She didn't want design 1. She wanted something else, but we did this one by mistake. So I said, well, we'll just give it away. And it is in, I'll have to ask Chelsea and then put it below. Oh, it smells so good. What is that? Whew. Anyway, this is the Slice of Scent design 1. Look at how adorable is this? It has the little feet, the sunflowers, and the rose, just the flowers there at the top. And then the little ribbons. And then with these guys, you just pop this out. I'm going to pop this out of the container so you can see. So you can see the base of the wax, and then that's the decoration on the top. But look how big this is. These are over 18 ounces because with these embeds and what we pile up on top, these are huge. Huge. And with these, you just slice off what you want. What you really, really want. I don't know why that came to my head. Anyway, you just slice off what you want and you put that in your melter and you melt away and it fragrances the room. So I'm going to be sending this out to one lucky winner next week when we announce that winner in next Friday's video. Ooh, that is, look at my fingers. It's oily and scenty, full of scent. So good. Okay, so all you have to do is go over to our website, sign up for a free account if you're not already signed up. Leave me a comment below. Share this video if you'd like. We'd really appreciate it. Make sure you're a subscriber and give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying this video and you love giveaways. And leave hashtag candlesbyvictoria. And that will get you entered in next week's drawing, okay? It's great if you guys would share. We would really appreciate that, of course, as well. So, did I say that already? Anyway. Okay, so let's go ahead and announce the winner of our, hang on a second, guys. Let me pull her up here. All right. We are going to announce the winner. Drum roll, please. And that winner of last week's giveaway with the little box of scent shots and $20 gift certificate to spend on our website is Sharon Darwin. Sharon Darwin, congratulations. Sharon also asked a question. She said, hey, Victoria, happy Friday. My question is, do you have a store/shop that you sell out of in your town? We do not any longer, Sharon. When we moved here, to Van almost 10 years ago, or I guess 10 years ago, I did initially have a shop right on Main Street. We kind of grew out. We were pouring candles out of there. I have a whole video on this. I'm going to link that video below on my story, how I got started, where it took me. That video is probably 5 years old. But not a whole lot's changed in the past 5 years. I mean, it really tells you that video. I really go into detail about how I got into doing what I do, and where this journey has taken me. So, yeah, I'll link that below. You guys can watch that. But no, we don't have a storefront any longer. We do have a 1,500 square foot metal building that is our production facility. It's separate from our home and that now, which when we first moved to Van, my home and my business was all in the same place. That's why I said we needed more room. So we got this building. We came over here. It's kind of off the beaten path. We welcome visitors to come and see us. We only ask that you give us a heads up and let us know that you're headed this way, so that we can make sure somebody's here. We're never here on the weekends, just Monday through Friday. But yeah, I mean, and we tell our customers that are local, feel free to place your order online and then come by and, pick it up, save yourself on shipping. But yeah, I mean, you can come here. We do make everything to order. So the only thing we ever have here to purchase are scent shots. We always have tons of scent shots on the scent shot table. But as far as candles and stuff like that go, we do make every single thing to order. So we don't have that kind of stuff sitting around to purchase. But you're welcome to come in and visit and say hi. We always welcome that. Okay, that's it, guys. So we announced the winner. We did the create a sense. We Candleman and I talk. I mean, there's a lot that happened in this video, and it's probably a mile long. I'm gonna have to cut it down a little bit, but I hope you enjoyed it. I love you all very, very much. I will see you again next Friday. Have a wonderful week and a great weekend, and I'll see you next week.